Reading, writing, science, math, and music. We all know the basics that are taught in our neighborhood elementary school. But now some schools in the energetic city can add sustainability to their curriculum. In a joint project between the Northern Environmental Action Team and Central, Duncan Cran, and Robert Ogilvie Elementaries, Susan McGarvey is coming into classrooms on behalf of NEAT with an important lesson plan, known officially as Food Secure Kids.
The kids are just over the moon about it. Most of the teachers are really on board with this program too, which is really exciting for me because I know I'm coming in as an outsider into their classroom and kind of taking over for basically 4 hours from now until the end of the school year. It's a 4-week program, and every time I come into the classroom they're going to learn something different about gardening or how gardens affect us, how they affect the environment, what we need in a garden. So today in the grade 4s, 3s and 4s are learning. Their first week is about pollinators and how important pollinators are in the garden and how much we rely on pollinators, because without pollinators we would have no food.
Grade 4 students Taylor, Ariel, and Sierra enjoyed the artistic part of Susan's agenda, but when asked the most vital thing that they learned, it was the importance of bees.
Because they make honey and pollen, and that makes our plants grow.
That the mason bees will come and live there and lay eggs where we can make food.
The most important thing is that some people just scream away from bees and they're like, but usually you can just, if you feel comfortable, just walk away, because if they sting you once, then they can die.
Especially grade 3 and 4 is the great age to talk about this because of the colony collapse disorder that's happening worldwide and bees disappearing, and that affects the other pollinators and it affects our food system. So it's a great age to start that. And then the other classroom we were in was the kindergarten class, and for them it's getting them to understand what grows in a garden and maybe not to have that first instinct where they want to say, no, I'm not eating that, that sounds gross or it looks gross, but to actually get them to taste it. So we talk about eating a rainbow and how important that is, and then they get to taste different fruits and vegetables that will be growing in the gardens.
NEAT hopes that this program continues to flourish and becomes a staple in the elementary school curriculum.
The really cool thing is going to be in the next couple of years, as we see this program progressing and we're back in the schools, returning for visits and finding out how their kids have changed their eating habits. Because I've read a lot of studies before we started doing this program that kids what they grow, they'll eat. And that they have found in inner city schools in big cities that if they do urban gardening with them, they have an increase of 60% of kids who are actually finally introducing fruits and vegetables into their diets.
I'm drawing a tree that has a friend named Bushy, and there's all kinds of plants that I'm going to grow.
So the next time I come in, it will be a whole new set of lesson plans, and each grade has their specialized lesson plans. The exciting thing next time I come back is that the primary kids, so the kindergarten through grade 3 and 4, will be starting their seedlings inside, and that is always really exciting for them because they actually finally get their hands in the dirt. The older kids are going to direct plant, so they don't get to do that until after May long weekend, so they're going to have to wait a while.
We will follow the progress of the Food Secure Kids program and bring it to you on Shaw TV. Reporting for Go, I'm Emily Moyes.